I have this feather from my birds molting. Birds molt in warm weather, which means their feathers, their old feathers, are replaced by new feathers naturally. And I want to try this on watercolors. This is what the feather looks like. This feather is green, which doesn't matter because we're gonna do an imprint of this feather on a postcard. Excuse my really dirty table. I have a lot of projects going on and it's messy right now. Okay. I'm gonna open this up and we will take out a postcard. Okay, so this is the postcard that I'm using. This is the watercolor paper and I'm gonna put some colors down and then we will put the feather. This is the idea. It's like one of those experiments that we do here with watercolors and other materials, and today's material is this feather, and I'm gonna try to imprint this feather on the colors, on watercolors. So let's see how that goes. I'm gonna put this away and I'm gonna spray my watercolors first so that they have time to activate, and then we can start putting the colors on paper and see what the feather imprint looks like. Okay, I have you on a stand here and I have my palette out, and this is the brush that I'll be using. I'm gonna dip it in some water and get it nice and damp, and then I'm gonna start putting some paint. I'm gonna do like a blue and pink and purple. I love this combination of colors. I think it's really dreamy. You know, if you have been on this channel for a while, you know I love doing pink and purple skies too, because I think they're really beautiful and dreamy and magical, and I like to paint things that are magical. So I'm gonna put down some paint, and the darker the colors, the more imprint you can see, the more shape of the feather you can see. So I'm gonna try to make the colors darker. I am putting down some color and then I'm adding more paint directly from the pan, which is how it gets darker. And then I'm gonna do like a blue on this side and pink on this side. I'm gonna try to merge all of them so they don't look separate. I'm gonna clean my brush. I'm gonna soften the sides of this because it looks hideous right now. All right, and then I'm gonna get some pink color. My pink is almost finished because I use it so much. I'm gonna get some pink here and we're gonna do pink on this side. It's already looking so beautiful. I love this combination of colors. All right, let's do pink here, and then I'm gonna do like a lighter blue here. And I'm gonna do the sides too because right now they're not soft and they look a little weird. Pigments are looking less dark than what I wanted because I want them to be dark so that we can see the feather imprint more clearly. So let me add some purple too, just a tad here, and then some pink here. All right, because we're gonna do the feather in the center, so if the colors are darker in the center, that's good enough. I don't care about the corners, about the edges. All right, I'm gonna put my brush away, and now it's nice and wet, and that's when you want to put your material or whatever you're using. I don't know if this is going to work. This is my first time doing it with you, so let's see. I'm gonna press it down carefully, like really press it down and stick it there. And if your surface is wet, that's the best time to put down your material, because then you will get a really clear imprint of whatever you're using, because this will stick to the water. So you can see the feather is sticking, and I'm gonna feather it out a bit like this, and I'm gonna add some more water on top. I don't know if this is going to help. It's gonna help stick the feather better. So, and then I'm gonna leave it outside to dry, and then we can pick it up and see what it made on the paper. Okay, I'm gonna feather it out a little more, and we're gonna take it outside because it's sunny, it's super hot. I brought it back inside and it's dry and it's crispy, and I think it's time to peel off the feather. I really hope this works. I don't know if it will. Okay, I don't know what to say. It doesn't look like a feather at all, and it just has this little line. Okay, if you look closely, you can see the if you look really closely, you can see these little lines all the way like a feather. But I think I moved it, and it was here, and then I moved it like this. It was collected on sides, and it created this really white light portion. It's okay. So I have an idea. So I think I'm gonna I'm gonna take a smaller brush, this one, and I'm gonna take some purple, and I will paint over this feather just to create the basic shape of the feather, because it was not imprinted properly, but we can always paint like really pigmented purple. So I will start from here, and I'm doing it roughly like this, but I'm trying to trace over the shape that's already there. I'm gonna take some water, and then I'm gonna start putting these really loose and very light lines, which are like very feather-like. Okay, let me put the feather here. Okay, so we have these, what are these called? I don't know. I'm gonna put some of these here like this, and then for the other side I'm gonna go in with a pink color, like this color, doing the same thing that I did on the other side, making these really fine loose lines. Okay, we're almost done. I'm adding a little bit of pink on the other side too, just to make the whole thing more cohesive. And I think it's turning out good. I think I'm finished. I'm not gonna touch it anymore because I moved the feather before and ruined it. So I think it looks okay. It looks decent for what it is. And it doesn't look like a real feather, but it's still very close. Like, let me put it here. Kind of looks like that, right? Anyways, this is the end of this video. I think I'm going to turn this into a postcard, like put a little quote here or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this little experiment with me. And if you have a feather too, if you have birds and you have molded feathers, you can do this experiment, and don't move the feather. This is what I learned from this. Do not touch it once you put it on the paper. Press it down and just leave it there. Do not move it around, because I did and it didn't work well for me. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little experiment with me. I will see you again with another video. Take care.